This is one of those cases where you kind of just need to trust your instincts. I understand why this is going to be very difficult for people who don't speak English as their first language. The choices are going to lead you astray. So we're asked about this word character, and we're clearly talking about people, right? But I may be pardoned if on such a theme as the general character of the American people and the general character of their social system as presented to a stranger's eyes, I desire to express my own opinions in a few words before I bring these volumes to a close. So Dickens here is talking about, like, the American people and what makes them different. And so the word that we would just use here is it's the nature of the American people. Their characteristics is really what we mean by character here. So I understand that we associate nature with like leaves and trees and the sun and the moon, and that's nature. But it also has this more like this meaning about like the qualities of something. What's its nature, what's its essence, what's its characteristics, its personality. So nature has that meaning, and that's what they're going for here. All of these other words are just not really right for the situation. So there's nothing symbolic here. There's no symbol. We're not talking about like a bald eagle or an American flag. There's no symbol of the American people that we're talking about. There's no rank either. We're not comparing them or anything like that. So rank is wrong. And they're not being portrayed like an actual character, right? So this is maybe the most common wrong answer is portrayal. That implies that someone is like mimicking someone else or acting as them, and so that's not what's happening here. We're really only talking about the American people and their characteristics, their personalities, just kind of like what makes an American is really what it comes down to. So if you got this wrong, I understand that's kind of difficult because I don't know really what you could have done differently other than just kind of known that this word nature has this other side to it. Yes, nature has to do with leaves and plants and things like that, but it also has this more generic meaning, and it's a very old-timey meaning. Like it comes up when we talk about like big important documents, the nature of man, human nature. That phrase is really what we're going for here. So hopefully, if you got it wrong, this explanation will serve as a teaching moment for you to learn this other definition, because it's likely to come up in some other passages at some point. So it's good to know and understand.